Have you ever pondered why two individuals can experience the same event, yet their interpretations and reactions can be worlds apart? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? This mystery of perception has long intrigued scholars, causing them to question the intricacies of human cognition. Are our perceptions shaped by our own personal histories, the combination of our life experiences? Or are they influenced more significantly by our physiological makeup, our brains and biology? Perhaps it's a combination of both factors. This indeed is a question that delves into the very nature of our perception of life. Consider the tale of two brothers, born and raised in the same humble household. Their father, an industrious individual, committed to the strenuous occupation of a coal miner. A man of resilience, he toiled day and night to provide for his family. His hands, hardened by countless hours in the mine, perfectly portrayed the struggle he embarked on daily. Despite he never faltered in his efforts. His determination was a beacon of hope for his sons. Yet, despite their father's laborious efforts, the family often struggled to make ends meet. The older brother, Anthony, observed their father's existence, recognizing only adversity. He perceived a lifetime of ceaseless work, a man eternally wrestling with fate just to subsist. He concluded that life is an arduous journey, a contest where survival is solely for the most resilient. Consequently, he matured carrying a grudge, eternally prepared for a clash. He viewed existence as a battlefield, and he was a warrior at the action. He saw life as a war, and he was a soldier on the front line. The younger brother, Benjamin, perceived their father differently. He admired a man despite life's challenges, remained uplifting. He, a father who relished small joys and faced hardships cheerfully. Benjamin concluded that life is a journey filled with peaks and valleys, but it's the attitude that shapes the experience. He matured into an optimist, believing that even the darkest clouds have a silver lining. These two brothers, products of the same environment, ended up leading vastly different lives. Born to modest means, their upbringing was steeped in simplicity. Anthony, the older of the two, developed a hard exterior early on. His innate aggression often led him to conflict, his combative approach triggering strife at every interaction. Benjamin, on the other hand, nurtured a rather upbeat perspective towards life. His optimism permeated every aspect of his existence. He viewed the world through rose-colored glasses, always managing to uncover possibilities even in the darkest corners. Benjamin, with his positive outlook, discovered opportunities in the most unexpected places. This captivating tale exemplifies the time-honored adage, "Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it." This profound saying is deeply ingrained in our human understanding, containing an essential truth about our existence. It suggests that our lives aren't predominantly shaped by the events or situations that unravel in our journey, but rather by our interpretation and reaction to them. Our perceptions, our reactions, our attitudes, these are the elements that truly mold our existence. It's not the events or circumstances that define our life, but rather our perception and response to them. This video delved into the deep-seated influence of perception on our existence, as narrated through the engaging story of two individuals, Anthony and Benjamin. It spotlighted the idea that our perception of reality significantly shapes our life experiences. It further encouraged us to consider the often underestimated power of our perspective. This perspective, influenced by our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes, determines how we interpret and respond to the world around us. By highlighting this, the video underlined the difference between acceptance and resistance, empathy and indifference, optimism and pessimism. The essence of the video, therefore, was the philosophy that life is 10% what transpires and 90% how we perceive and respond to it. Our story delved into the intriguing dynamics of Anthony's journey. We found that his perspective, one tinged with negativity, guided him onto a road filled with perpetual hardships. This path, riddled with struggles, seemed to define his existence. On the contrary, we also turned our lens to Benjamin's life. This man, armed with a positive outlook, experienced the world differently. His approach, filled with optimism, opened doors to opportunities that many could not discern. His perception was unique, allowing him to spot potential where others only perceived hurdles. This distinct vision enabled him to see opportunities where others saw obstacles. The concept underscored the remarkable power of choice. The narrative centered around two brothers, each with a distinct perspective of their father's life. Both brothers, despite sharing the same lineage, chose to perceive their father's life in their own unique ways. This divergence in their viewpoints was not merely a result of their individualistic attitudes, but also a testament to their choice. Each brother, consciously or unconsciously, made a choice. This choice, however small it might seem, had a profound impact on their lives. It shaped their personalities, influenced their decisions, and resulted in two distinct paths of life. The story of these brothers serves to illustrate an invaluable lesson about life: the power of choice. It's not the circumstances, but our choice and perspective that ultimately shape our lives. The brothers chose to see their father's life differently, and this choice became the cornerstone of their respective lives. In conclusion, the video emphasizes heavily on the significance of perception and attitude, and how they're instrumental in molding the journey of our lives. It implores us to embrace a mindset and encourages us to view life's myriad of challenges as platforms for growth, development, and learning. It urges us to understand that life isn't simply about the cards we're dealt, but about how we navigate through, strategize, and ultimately play the hand we're given. After all, life is not just about the cards you're dealt, but how you play the hand.